Hello, everybody. Don't mind me, I'll be just testing some commands in the chat real fast. Here. Hello, everybody. I'm Thomas. Welcome back to another Solo Gaming Sunday. This week, Stardew Valley Edition, where I'm finally getting the chance to play Stardew Valley, the board game. Not playing any Iron Valley today. No, we're playing the real thing. Well, not the real thing, not the video game, obviously, but the board game version of Stardew Valley. I gotta say, personally, this has been a stream that I've been really looking forward to. I've been wanting this game for a while. It was like out of print. I had to wait for a new print run, which I think it was like beginning of September, I believe, is when they did a new print run. So I finally got an order placed, got it shipped. I got it, I don't know, a couple weeks after I placed the order. So yeah, I've had this game for a while now. I'm excited to play it. I've been having a lot of fun. I've just recently started like really diving into it the past like 2 weeks maybe. Really getting a chance to play it a lot more, learn the game a bit more. And yeah, definitely do like a final thoughts like I normally do at the end of my stream, just to give an overall review and my kind of final thoughts on the game. But I will say up front, I've heard mixed things about this game, especially for like a solo perspective, that there's a lot of randomness and that it could be hard, and some people just didn't love it. So far, I've played probably at least 10 games of this. I adore this game. I think it's awesome. I have a blast every time I play it. Yes, it can be difficult. There's a lot of BS luck that could just throw off your run. And overall, the game is like it's tricky. Like you gotta use your actions very carefully. It's not as cozy as the theme makes, like kind of leads you on to believe it is. But with all that being said, you can also, in the rulebook, there's a lot of ways that you can make the game easier for yourself if you find it too hard. And I've seen online some ways people do that too. So you have like the community bundle up here, which I'll go over here in a bit. One of the things you have to do is you have to reveal those cards. So you can start with some of them or maybe all of them revealed, which will definitely make the game a lot easier. You could also add extra season cards to the season deck here, just to make the seasons a little bit longer. So I really like the game. I see why people say it's difficult, and at times the luck can be BS. I don't think it's too difficult. And there's a lot of ways you can make it easier if you do feel like it is. So yeah, like I said, I'll kind of maybe go a little bit more into my final thoughts afterwards. But I kind of just want to get into doing a real quick rules explanation and then just start playing the game. Usually I can smoke through solo games pretty quick. I mean, since I'm be streaming, I'll be kind of talking through my process. I'll probably be playing a bit slower, talking to chat and all that. So, but usually I've been able to get games through in about 45 minutes. And it takes like 5 or so minutes to reset. So hopefully, I'm hoping if I can breeze through this rules explanation, not dilly-dally too long, I'll probably be able to play 3 games, is what I'm hoping and kind of aiming for. But we'll see how time goes. But yeah, all right. So, Stardew Valley, the board game. This is a board game designed by Cole Medeiros, based on the Stardew Valley video game designed by Eric Barone. And this is a game all about farming and friendship. That's even what it says down here. A cooperative game of farming and friendship. So I guess I should note that I am playing solo today, but you can play with up to 4 players, and it is co-op when you play it with other people, which I think is cool. And it kind of fits the theme of like working together, and I think it works. So in this game takes place over the course of a year, with going through the 4 different seasons. And the main objective, there's 2 main objectives of the game. You have Grandpa's goals up here at the top left. There's 4 of them that need to be complete. And then you also have the community center up here with the different rooms. There's 6 different rooms with 6 different bundles that I need to complete to renovate those rooms. So those are the 2 main things that need to be done to beat the game. Is I need to complete all of Grandpa's goals and restore all of the community center. That's it. I need to do that before the last day of winter. So there's the season deck here I've already constructed, and it has 4 cards for each season. So there's 4 cards for spring, and then there's the last day of spring card, and then summer, and then fall, and then winter. So these are made up of, there's a pretty thick deck of variety of different season cards. And there are some that have like markers at the bottom right that are suggested to use on like your first games to have a pretty standard playthrough. Yeah, some of them are just normal. Some of them can even include like some of the festivals and events that you get normal of Stardew. Like, you got the flower dance here and the egg festival there. So yeah, that's kind of the main season deck. That's kind of the timer for this game. And before I get to the last day of winter, hopefully I'll have all of the Grandpa goals complete and all of the community center restored. So how this game actually plays out turn by turn is I flip over. Let me grab these cards again just to reference a little bit. You flip over the top card of the Seasons deck. And most of the time, except if you have like festivals or whatnot, they'll have these just bunch of symbols on it that tell you different things you need to do for that round. You do all of this stuff, and that's like the first phase, I guess you maybe want to call it. I want to use the correct terms here. Let me see what they call it real fast in the rule book. Yeah, you have the season phase, planning phase, and then the action phase. So this is the season phase when you're resolving the season card. And you basically go symbol by symbol, resolving each one. So for example, this card here, I'd resolve the crop crow at the top, and it has a green background, which means my crops up here divided left side for red, right side for green. I would lose a crop in the green area, which if I were to draw this, I'd basically lose my starting parsnip, which would be kind of a bummer. The next symbol there, that's an event. So there's an event deck kind of hidden by my face cam up here. Just a bunch of cards that you can draw that do different things. And the bottom icon here, which is on most season cards, is the you can trade and sell kind of anything. So if you're playing with other players, you could trade stuff with them, and then this allows you to sell anything that you have in your inventory for gold. Let me pull up one more card just to get some more symbols to talk about. There's a good amount of them, and I'll just kind of go through them as I go play the game itself. But there's a star symbol, so you can flip a crop to the other side, and that represents a quality crop. There are Joja tiles that I could draw from this little stack I have off screen and place them on a random spot. So this makes the bundles for the community center require one more card. So that would get placed there, and then that kind of hangs there until either 5 gold is paid or 1 heart is paid. Stream elements. I don't know why Stream elements is working now. I tried to test it earlier and it didn't want to work. And I think that hydrate reminder is also for every 30 minutes, and it's only been like 13. So I don't know what Stream Elements is doing. Let me get that Joja tile off the board. So season phase, I resolve the season card. That's always done first. Next is the planning phase, which in a solo game, I don't have to worry about. That's where you can talk with your other players and kind of discuss what you want to do. Everybody has a pawn, and they'll put that on the board where they plan on going. And then finally, kind of the main other portion of your turn is the action phase, where you can take 2 actions each round. And you can see here there's a bunch of different locations on the board, and a lot of them have multiple actions. So if I go down here to Marnie, all I could do is buy animals, where if I go to the town spot here, well, I could visit Pierre and buy seeds, I could visit Gus and make a friend, or I could go to the community center and start revealing and completing some bundles. So if I go to that spot, I could do any of those actions. And like I said, on your turn, you get 2 actions, and you can choose to either do 2 things at your current location, or you could do 1 thing here, move, and do another thing. Kind of see around the board here, these tiles that I have laid out, these pink tiles, are called forageables, which are things that you can forage. And you do that by, if I were to go do an action in town, go back to my farm here, any adjacent forageable. So I took this path, I could take this forageable or this forageable if I want to, or this tree, and I could get some lumber that way. And as you can see, there's 4 trees. And yeah, there'll be forageables for each season and trees for each season. I already have everything kind of stacked on top of each other, just so at the end of the season, I don't have to relay out a bunch of tiles. I just take this off the top, and now it's got a green background for the summer. And then after you do your 2 actions on your turn, you go back to your farm, and then there's a couple of optional end of turn effects that you can do. So you can build stairs if you have a stone in your inventory to go lower in the mine. You can pet your animals if you have them by spending hearts to make them happy. You can remove Joja tiles from the board by either paying the gold or the hearts, or you can upgrade one of your starting tools, which my starting tool is the fishing rod, which will require gold to upgrade. That's pretty much a turn structure. So flip the card, do the season stuff, place your pawn somewhere, do 2 actions, do any end of turn effects. You do that till the game's pretty much over. And that's the gist of it. So I'll quickly explain, kind of a lot to explain. just some of the different areas and different actions. So first off, you have your farm, which you can plant your crops at. I should quickly show you. There's this comes with the game, this organizer for a bunch of tokens for the market. Look at this. It's pretty slick. So I have a bunch of crops up here for these are the spring crops, summer crops, fall crops. You have like a bunch of like ore down here, all the animal products off to the side. It's organized pretty nicely. And all the crops will have a number at the bottom left, which indicates what spot they can put in. So star fruit, when I plant it, gets put in spot 5, so all the way off to the left. And that's my little farm. Normally, only one crop can go in each spot at a time, though there are some tools and items that can change that. And as you saw earlier, sometimes there are crow icons on the season cards that they just come by and eat your crops, depending on which area it is in. That's just something you gotta deal with. There's a scarecrow card you can get with one of the profession upgrades, but yeah, most of the time you're just gonna have to deal with crows every now and again. So at your farm, there's 2 actions. You can water your crops or collect from animals. Watering crops just moves crops down one spot. So from 2 to 1, and it would move all of them. So if I have like 2 here and 1 there, this would move down, and then the other 2 would slide down as well. And then the other spot I have is collect from animals. So if I had any animals, there are animal dice over here. I roll them, and then for each icon that I roll that I have that animal of, I get to collect from that animal. So the main types of animals, there's chicken, duck, cow, goat, and sheep. Those are the 5 animals. So if I have like 2 chickens, I roll these 2 dice. Okay, I don't get any chickens. Well, then I don't get any eggs. If I roll them again, I still don't get any chickens. But if I rolled 2 chickens, and if I had to, I would get 4 eggs. So it's just per animal, you get to collect for all of those. So that's collecting for animals. But when it comes to animals, you need a place to keep them. So here I have a coop and a barn. If you want to get chickens, ducks, or bunnies, I guess I forgot bunnies earlier, you need a coop or a barn you need for the cows, goats, and sheep. They require gold and a lumber to build. Once I build that, then I can start buying animals and collecting from them that way. So that's that spot, those spots. Buying animals I do from Marnie. That's pretty straightforward to do. Fishing, I'll quickly talk about. We got river fishing over here, lake fishing up here, ocean fishing down here. How that works is there's this little fishing track at the bottom left of the board down here. And how it works is whichever spot you're in, you roll these 3 dice that have different symbols on them. They have hearts, Junimos, and starfruit. You roll them, and if I was fishing down here in the river, well, I didn't get any Junimos because I can only try to catch this walleye, so I don't get anything. Where if I was fishing up here in the lake, well, I rolled a heart, and this largemouth bass requires a heart, so I could consider them catched. There's also some fish down here, like the snail, that you don't catch normally. They're crab pot fish and creatures. So you basically either need a card that lets you catch them, or you need to discard bug meat, which is like a resource you can get. Those guys don't. You can catch them regardless of whatever you roll, as long as you have the bug meat to catch them, which is pretty nice. There's also just trash in the river because, I don't know, people suck. It's just waste ends up into the fishing track. So I got a pair of glasses down here that I can clear out if I don't catch anything. Hello there, KDK. Happy Sunday to you too. So excited to see the board game. Yes, this is a fun one. I've been having a lot of fun playing it, and I've been really looking forward to today's stream. I'm playing it live. So yeah, those are the fishing spots. Let's go up here real fast. Buying a building from Robin, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to have the money and lumber to do so. Exploring the mines. So there's a mine system in this game, and there are 12 levels of it. And so the levels are indicated by this card, and the current map of the mine you're on, the floor, is indicated by this card. So there's just a whole deck of these. I randomly shuffled and just flipped over the top one. That's my current map. So when you visit the mine, what you do is you take 2 of these dice that have like the hearts and Junimo and whatnot, and you roll them. Okay, it's not a great example. I got double hearts. Let's say I got a Junimo in the heart, right? I kind of look over here and cross-reference. Okay, a heart and a Junimo, that'd get me a monster here or a monster here. So you kind of have two different spots to work from. In this case, they were kind of the same. And then you resolve that action. So you can get ore, you can get geodes. There's monsters on each floor. There's items, mine events, stone. So all types of stuff on the card that can be pretty helpful. And that's the mine. Fishing it covered. Down here, there's a museum area off to the right that you can donate items to, mainly artifacts and minerals. And all of them will have like a certain letter that associates them with a certain slot in the museum. And that's a slot you can donate to. Whenever you donate, you get hearts, which hearts are needed for a couple things in this game. And yeah, donating to the museum, if you fill up a whole column, you'll get an epic item, which are like really good stuff. There also can be grandpa goals up here for donating to the museum, which I did not get this game. So finally, last few actions are in the center here. So you can try to make a friend. So there's this whole stack of villager cards, and all villagers have a couple different icon stuff going on with them. But at the end of the day, you're trying to make some friends. So you need a gift to give to your villager friend that you're trying to make. On the left-hand side are gifts that the villager loves, and they'll give you an extra heart for that. On the right side are gifts that the villager hates. They will not accept these. Also, each villager has a birthday season. So it's either gonna be spring, summer, fall, or winter. And if you give them a gift during that season, you get an extra heart. So if I give Shane here a crop during the spring, I would get 3 hearts total, which is pretty good for one villager. And then I would have them kind of always just face up here as a friend, because they all have gift icons and like effects here that can trigger sometimes because of the cards in the season deck. So and I guess Shane specifically, okay, and I flipped to another good one here, like, and Emily, they're a little special. They have cards, or that, well, this little symbol off to the right is this like conch symbol, and that indicates that you can marry that NPC. So that is a thing in this game. You can marry some of the villagers. It's kind of a process, though. I haven't done it in solo just because it's pretty tight on actions in this game. So, you know, I don't have time for that. Even though you do get another pawn that gives you an extra action, it's just you basically need to get an epic item. That's called, I forget what it's called, like the mermaid conch or something. I forget. It's some sort of like conch shell. That once you get that, you can marry a villager, but that's an epic item, and there's not very many of those in the game. So that's making a friend. You can buy seeds and sell things to Pierre. So you can sell anything that has a gold value, and you can also buy seeds just at their gold cost. Oh, Streamlabs, there we go. That one's working. I guess Stream Elements reminder was working too. That's so weird. But I tested. I need to figure out these bots. I don't get them. Anyway, you can buy and sell stuff from here. And then also the community center is the last action here, where you can start trying to complete bundles at the community center. They all start out unrevealed. So one of the first things you're gonna have to do is work on revealing these bundles. And you do that by spending a heart. So that's one of the main things you do in this game with the little heart tokens, is you can use them to reveal bundles at the community center. As you can see here, there's 6 different bundles. They all have different things. So the craft room and pantry could have stuff like crops and forageables. Fish tank, it's going to be fish. Bulletin board is going to be a person that's asking for something specific. Vault is always gold. And then the boiler room could be a couple of things. It's usually, I think, related to the mining area. Okay, that's pretty much it. I think I'm just gonna start playing. I went over all the basics. I started with a parsnip already planted, 3 gold. I get to choose my starting profession, which also indicates my starting tool. So I chose fishing, mainly because my grandpa goals up here for this game. I need to raise 2 animals, make 3 friends, catch a legendary fish, and save 10 gold. So I figured the fishing rod will probably be the best to get. Yeah. The last thing I'll note is this, as far as play wise solo doesn't play all that different from playing multiplayer. I haven't played this multiplayer yet. I'd like to at some point because it seems like it'd be a fun multiplayer game, and I love a good co-op. But pretty much everything scales by player number. So you can see here, this is actually legendary fish per number of players. So if I was playing with 3 players, we need to catch 3 legendary fish. As far as professions though, since I'm the only one with a profession, how it works is at the end of the season, normally you just draw 2 profession cards, pick one. I can draw 3 and they can be from any profession. It doesn't have to match the one I have on my board. That's about it. I think I really did cover pretty much everything. At least all the basics. You know, there's probably some stuff I left out, but I think I got the bulk of it. Yeah, no, I feel like I got most of it. And I don't want to ramble on too long. I actually want to get to playing the game, so. Okay. So let's start with this game number 1. So once again, quick reminder, my grandpa goals, I need to raise 2 animals, make 3 friends, catch a legendary fish, and save 10 gold. I chose fishing as my starting profession. Let's get started with the first day of spring. So some crows are going to eat some crops on my red side. Luckily, I don't have any crops on my red side, so those crows can just pound sand. I don't know. They're not getting anything. We draw an event card. So let's see what event is. A meteorite event. So each player gains 1 stone in any ore. Okay. So my training rod, some items get upgraded by ore. Mine does not. Mine costs gold to upgrade. So I'm just going to grab iridium ore because that's the most expensive and I can just sell it, which would be kind of nice. So final thing on here is I can sell stuff, which I'm just going to sell that iridium for 4 gold. And that bumps me up to, was that 7 now? So that's pretty good. Okay. So I probably want to plant crops first, then water some. Pretty much the main thing during spring I'm trying to do that I'm concerned about is I need to make a couple of friends, ideally at least 2 friends, probably 3 friends during spring. And I probably get like at least 2. And then I need to at very least reveal these first 2 bundles, the crafts room and the pantry, because they're the only bundles that might have season-based stuff. So if there's like spring crops or spring forageable, I would like to know so I can deal with that when needed. So I think I'm going to start out first action in town. I'm gonna hit up Pierre, buy some seeds, and I'm gonna probably plant potato and cauliflower. Sounds like a good little combo here. So put those on their tracks. Each seed only costs 1 gold, so that's pretty nice. And then I will go back to my farm. On the way back, I'll grab this forageable, which wasn't even a forageable. This is, see this bottom random thing here? It's a mineral. So that off to the side. For the fish, there's a blue bag full of fish tokens, and then there's this gray bag for minerals and artifacts, double-sided. So this mineral I got was lunarite. Could donate to the museum, but I'll probably just sell it for gold because I kind of need gold. And now that I'm back at my farm, I will water my crops all 1. And that's it. So hop back to my house at the end of the turn. I could go down a level in the mine, and I think I will. Yeah, so I will spend my 1 stone to build stairs and descend a level in the mine. I don't really need to, but I don't love the card I have because it tends to go towards the top left symbol, and yeah, that's just not very good. Oh jeez, this one has a lot of skulls on it, so maybe that one wasn't much better, but that was the end of the first round. On to the next card. Double rain. Yes. So I get both of these crops. I can't sell anything this round, but that's fine. That's totally fine. How are my fish situation looking? Because I need to start fishing at some point. I wouldn't mind trying to fish and then maybe go try to make some friends. So I think I will. I'm going to go hit up the lake fishing up there. Roll my 2 dice and see what I get. Double starfruit, which is like that's like there's only one of those on each dice, so that's a really uncommon roll. I probably should have upgraded my training rod here. Because yeah, I didn't catch anything with that, but I can at least clear out the glasses, which is nice. So I'm gonna kind of throw those off to the side. Everything slides down, and new fish from the bag. Not a legendary. Really need to see a legendary at some point. I'll go wander to the community center. Well, actually just the town square. I can grab another forageable on the way. This time it was an actual forageable, which is nice. It's a daffodil. And then I can attempt to make a friend. So let me draw the top card of this. It's Harvey. They have a winter birthday, so I'm not getting the season bonus, but I do have forageable, which apparently they love that. So I gained them as a friend, and I will gain 2 hearts because of that. Pretty nice. That's it for my turn. Back to my house. End of turn effects. I will spend 5 gold to upgrade my training rod. It's all my current gold I have, but now I have the bamboo rod, which when I fish, I can reroll one of my fishing dice, which is pretty nice. We're on to the third card. We're smoking right along. So crows are eating my crops. This time it's eating my cauliflower, which sucks. I was kind of close to being done. Gift icon. So I can activate. If I had multiple villagers, I could choose whose gift ability to activate. Since I only have one, I'm gonna use Harvey's. So it's just gain 1 item, which that could be pretty good. I get the rain totem, which I can discard to water all crops. Cool. Now I gotta activate an event. Gunther's reward. So I keep this and I can discard when any player donates to the museum to gain an item. Oh, okay. Neat. And then I can sell stuff, which I'll at least sell Lunarite. Right, yeah. I'll sell that, which I think that just goes back in the bag. And that'll give me 4 gold. And now we're on to the planning phase, where I think I'm gonna go do some ocean fishing. And let's see how that goes. Oh, I just realized when I fished earlier, I think I only rolled 2 dice. I was supposed to roll 3. Whoops, whatever. Okay, well, I can at least catch this albacore. I could have caught the red snapper if I wanted to, but they're both the same pretty much. So new fish out here. I'll go head up to town. I'll grab a forageable along the way. It's just some fiber, which fiber is pretty much useless, so that's fun. And then I'm gonna attempt to make another friend. Not as confident, but let's see. Marnie. Okay. It's fall birthday, so I'm not getting the bonus. She loves animal products, which I don't have, so I'll give her the fish. And I at least get 1 heart in return, so it's not bad. And that's it. Back to my farmhouse. Don't have any end of turn stuff I want to do, so we're on to the last full day of spring here. Just normal spring day, no festivals or anything. The pet icon doesn't really matter in the solo play. The fish icon we haven't seen yet. The top, the far right fish on the fish track, or just tiles there, I guess, get removed, and 2 new ones come out. And look at that, that's a rare fish right there, the glacier fish. Guess I might try to catch them. It's not, yeah, I want to go there, but then I want to also go there. It's a conundrum, all right. I think I'm going to attempt to try to catch the bullhead fish first. So I'm gonna come up here, try to catch them, and succeed. That moves these down 1. And a new tile. That's another legendary fish. There's 2 out at once. There's not that many of them, so it's got to be at least 4 in the bag, but okay. So that was my first action. I'll move here There's no more spring forageables, so I can't grab anything. And I'm gonna try one more time to make a friend. Dude, Alex, what is with these people and wanting animal products? I don't have any animal products. I will give Alex the parsnip and at least get 1 heart. Cool. Back to my farm, and that's gonna be the end of spring. So first off, all the forageables come off the board. So let me take a quick second to take these off as the board slowly shifts from spring to summer. And now I get some profession upgrades, which I'm gonna just try to get, I'm gonna pick from 3 different fishing ones. So let me draw them all first and then I'll, come on. Got the one I was looking for. So I have this one, the dressed spinner, which when I fish, I can add a Junimo to my roll. Magnet on once per action when you catch any fish, gain a heart. Both are pretty good, but I want this one up here. I could choose, it's got 2 different ones on it. There's Mariner. So before fishing, I can discard up to 2 fish from the fish track, draw to replace, which is pretty good. But the other side, Lure Master. When you fish, you may first gain any crab pot fish from the fish track. So I don't even need what's it called, the bug meat to catch the crab pot fish. I can just start grabbing them, which that's pretty good because there's a cool farming upgrade that if I can get it, make some big moves here. But I'll have to wait till the end of summer for that plan to maybe come into full swing. So first day of summer, can turn a crop to the quality side. I don't have any crops, so I kind of lose out on that. Animal icon I don't worry about. Fish swimming, migrating and moving. There is a crab pot, that's great to see. And a Joja tile is coming out. This is cluttered display cases at the museum. So visiting the museum to donate now requires 2 actions. I really wasn't gonna do it anyway in the first place, but now I'm really not, so. And then I can sell stuff, which right now, I don't wanna sell anything because I don't know what's going on. Oh shoot, if one of those bundles requires spring forageable, I am screwed, I just realized that. You can replace bundles, so it just costs hearts to do that, which I kind of need hearts, so. Let me think about how I wanna do this real fast. Okay, I'm gonna go lake fishing first. I want to try to catch that angler, so I just need 1 starfruit icon, which I got. And because of my lure master, I can also grab this oyster here since it's a crab pot fish. Cool. And first things first is I get to complete one of Grandpa's goals. Nice. 2 new icons out. 2 new fish out here. And then I'll make my way into town, grab a forageable along the way. It is a summer forageable. And I'm gonna start trying to flip over some of the community center bundles. I probably will just spend all 4 of my hearts to flip the first 4. Because you can do any number of actions at the community center, so if some of these I can complete, then I can start. Ooh, it's a summer forageable, that's perfect. Fall crop, okay. A fish needs any crab pot or legendary fish. And she wants forageables. Okay. Don't want to get rid of my crab pot already, but it's only sells for 1. Well, my legendary fish sells for 6, so I think I will discard my oyster to complete the crab pot bundle. Whenever you complete a bundle, you gain an item. So let's see what I get. Wine. Discard to choose any player's befriended villager. They give you a gift. Yeah, that seems better than the rain totems, so I'll get rid of that. You can only carry 2 items at once. There's only 2 little slots down here. Then what else? I can get rid of my spice berry to complete the craft room bundle because that is a summer forageable, which gains me another item here as well. It's a backpack upgrade. I can store up to 4 tiles on this card. That's pretty handy. I'll take that over the Gunther's reward. I think that's all I can really do right now. So I need to probably plant some fall crops when fall comes around. Okay, I'm gonna need to start working on. It's the end of my turn, so I'm back at the farm. I need to build a coop and get some chickens. I need to get some money before I do that. I only have 4 gold. So that'll get me to 10. So I just need the 2 wood to build it, which is wood's kind of a pain to get, but I'm losing out another quality crop upgrade, and I don't have any. Rain I'm also missing out on because I haven't planted anything. Pet icon I don't worry about, and then these clear off the fishing track. Legendary fish don't get discarded, they go back in the bag. So shuffle this up real fast and draw another fish. It's a crab pot, or it's a crab and another legendary, which is pretty cool, even though I don't really need any. But I can sell stuff now, which I guess I will go ahead and probably sell both of my fish. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just sell the legendary for now, which I guess also goes back in the bag. And that'll get me up to 10 gold, which is enough gold to buy the coop, but now I just need the wood, so it's kind of an issue. You can only get wood by traveling one of these spots, which a lot of them I don't have much I can do. Like, I'm gonna have to waste an action at some point. Actually, you know what? I'll also sell my potato to get 3 extra gold, and then I'll make my first action go into Pierre, planting 3 crops. I'll go with, let's see, we got a hot pepper I'll plant. I'll plant a star fruit and a melon. Because then I can move back to my farm, along the way, grab some wood, and then I can water all these crops. And I don't have the totem upgrade, or else that totem card, or else I'd probably use that again. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I have this wine. I might want to use that at some point. That's it for my turn. So, was that the 2nd day of summer? Okay. Doing okay on time. I'm kind of starting to get a little worried, but we'll see what happens. Quality crop. I can flip something too. One of these is going to be quality, and one of them is going to get destroyed by a crow. I think I'll make the hot pepper. Well, because that's going to be probably used for that. So I'll make this the quality, and the starfruit gets eaten by the crow, I guess. I don't know. Animal icon doesn't matter. Gift icon. So someone gives me a gift. I'll make it with Harvey. I can gain an item again. Well, maybe I'll use the wine before I do that, because this lets me discard to choose a villager, and they give you a gift. So I'll use that, and then I'll use this on Alex to gain a random fish tile. And then, so I think you could do that at any point. I think you can use items whenever, unless it specifies you have to be, has to be used on your turn. And then that gift icon I'll use for Harvey to get an extra item, because I have a slot for it, and I get the prismatic shards. So it's universally loved gift. May give this to any villager for 2 heart tokens. That's pretty good. Hello there, Mimi. I love the Stardew on the computer. Eager to see the board game in action. It's a fun one. I think, I mean, it has a lot of similar aspects to the game. It's a lot more, it's not as cozy. I mean, it is cozy in like theme, but it's kind of a tricky game, and you got to be pretty careful with your actions and use them wisely. But I think it's a whole lot of fun. Yeah, we're kind of about halfway through this game. I think I'm like towards the end of summer right now, so we'll see how it ends. But yeah, what did I want to do now? So I have fish. I probably just wanted to sell for more gold, because I kind of just need gold at this point. So I'll sell it for 4 gold. I'll do that. And then for my actions, It's nice to have that prismatic shard. It's really nice, actually. I'll start at my farm, water my crops so I can get my hot pepper for whenever I go up there to try to complete the pantry bundle. I'll go to river fishing, grab some wood along the way. So now I have 2 wood that I can start building the coop. River fishing, I'll use my lore master profession upgrade to grab the crab first. Man, if I can get the farming upgrade that lets me use my crab pot stuff, ooh, that's gonna be too good. Then I'll try to catch some fish. Let's see what I can catch. I'll re-roll this dice. See if I can get triple hearts. There we go. So I can catch the tiger trout down there. Not bad, not bad. Got another legendary fish down here. It's just called a legend. Okay. Guess I'll go back to the house and that's pretty much it. But I think next round I'll be able to go to the town center and start doing a lot of stuff. So last full card of summer. Rain comes, so my crops move down. I get to use the gift icon on somebody. I don't know who. I guess maybe I can gain a random fish tile with Alex's gift and then just get rid of the fiber in my inventory. I gain the super cucumber. This fiber, I don't really know what fiber is used for. I think there's some cards that make it useful, but I think by default it's kind of just useless. You can't gift it or anything. We also get an event card. So the casino, ooh. So I can risk any amount of gold and roll Stardew dice. And if it's a heart icon, I double the gold or I just lose it. I'll let you know with these dice, there are heart icons on 1, 2, 3 of the sides. So it's a 50-50 chance I could double my gold. See, but the thing is, I need my gold. But I have a lot of stuff to sell. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk 10 gold. I'm going to put that all down at the casino. Let's see if I can double my gold. I just need a heart. It's 50-50 chance. I mean, that's pretty good odds, right? Lost 10 gold. That sucks. I rolled a star fruit. Lost 10 gold. This is why you don't gamble, because I thought that was pretty good odds, but I guess not. But I can sell my tiger trout and sea cucumber, and that'll at least get me 7 gold, which then I'll still have enough to buy the coop. So I wasn't too worried about that, but it would have been a lot nicer having double the gold. Okay. Well, shoot. Sorry, I'm just looking at my options here. So I'm gonna go up here. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, visit Robin, fork over 2 wood and 10 gold to build a coop at my place. And now I can start buying some animals. Because I do need 2 animals for my 1 grandpa gold, or my grandpa goal. So that needs done at some point. So I'm gonna mosey my way back to town, grab this forageable. I hope it's gonna be an actual forageable. It is not. It is a random mineral. So let me grab the mineral bag real fast and see what mineral I get. And it is a lunarite. Okay. I was really hoping for a forageable so I could actually start completing some things here. I guess I'll try to make a friend, see how that goes. Shane loves crops. I'm going to give him the prismatic shard instead. So I don't get the season bonus, but I still will get 2 hearts, which is pretty much all I need. I'm 1 heart short from being fully done because I need 2 more to reveal the bundle and 1 more for the actual bulletin board bundle. I probably also need some if more Joja tiles start coming up and screwing up my plans, but that's not a huge deal. Also, that was my 4th friend, and I only needed 3 for my grandpa goal, so I can flip that down as well. So now I just need to still get 2 animals and save enough gold. Have 10 gold at least at the end of the game. Okay. Man, it would have been nice to have that 10 gold that I spent. I could have upgraded my bamboo rod, but that's what I get for gambling it away. So that's the end of my turn. I don't have any end of turn things to do. And I think that's also, yeah, that's the end of summer. So let me quickly take off the summer tiles off the board as the leaves change and go from these nice greens to a nice little orange color. And then I can grab my upgrades, my profession upgrades, which this is what it's all about. My profession upgrade I grabbed before is all banking on if I can get the right farming upgrade. Which I don't really need to do this, but it's just a fun combo, so let's see if I get it. Retaining soil, that's not the one I was looking for. Bee house, not what I was looking for. Scarecrow, it's not what I was looking for. Unfortunate. I think the one I'm looking for is called like speed grow. It's where I can use crab pot fish to just water all my crops. The retaining soil is nice. I can discard any ore or stone at any time to water all crops once. Bee house, I gain 1 gold per currently planted crop. Scarecrow, crows do not affect fields 2 through 5. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I might gain the bee house. That's kind of fun. Okay, so done with summer, on to fall. Feeling okay about my progress. It could be a little bit better. Would have been nice if I actually would have won at the casino, but we'll see what fall is going to give us. So crows eating out of the red portion of my field. I don't have any crops, so I'm fine. I gain a gift from one of my friends. Whoa. I just read Shane's gift icon. Or his gift ability. It says if you have the coop, gain 1 chicken. Otherwise gain 1 egg. I have the coop. Chickens cost 6 gold. Shane's just giving away chickens? I mean, I'll take one. Absolutely. That's better than anything else these fools could give me. So I'll take a chicken because I need 2 of them for my grandpa goal. So Chase, okay. And then also, when that gift icon pops up on the season card, you always activate 1 friend ability. But then if you have any other cards that have the icon, you also get to activate that. So my bee house, I gain 1 gold per currently planted crop, which is only 1, but you know, starting to make up some of that gold I lost earlier from gambling away at the casino. And now I can sell some stuff, which right now, I don't want to sell anything, I don't think. Oh, maybe I'll sell the hot pepper. Well, I'll hold on to that. So what do I want to do? I need to gain a forageable. I need to... What else do I need to do? I'm actually making pretty good pace this game. If I get another gift icon, if I don't have to buy another chicken and Shane just keeps giving them away, like... Then I don't know. That's gonna make this game really easy. I could go just do some fishing. That could be kind of fun. I'll do some lake fishing up here, sure. Let's see if I can catch anything. Well, first off, there is a crab pot fish, so I can grab that first. I rolled 3 star fruits. There's only 1 of those on each dice. I rolled 3 of them, so I was able to catch both legendary fish. That's some crazy luck there. So new fish out there. Man, I got fish for days now. Oh, man. So I guess I'll come into town, grab a forageable. Please be an actual forageable. It is. But now my inventory's full, so that's kind of an issue. So I'll get rid of the lunarite. I probably should have sold that. Now I'm just going to kind of waste it, but whatever. I'm not too worried about gold at the moment because I'm making pretty good progress. Pretty good pace. I'm going to try to make 1 more friend. So let's hope I have something they want. It's Penny. She has a fall birthday and she likes crops. So I could give her this and that would give me 3 hearts. Cool. So I will grab 3 hearts and then that's pretty much all the hearts I should need for the game. I just realized almost all my friends I can marry. Penny, Shane, Alex, or Harvey. If I get that pendant, which doesn't seem likely. It's kind of hard to get, but at this point, I'm probably gonna marry Shane if this dude keeps just giving me chickens. Like, that's gonna make this game so easy. Because I need those chickens, so. Okay, let's see what the next fall card is. We haven't had any festival or events yet. We're still not. Rain's coming, so my melon will be finished there. Pet icon doesn't matter. Gift icon again. I just, if you have a coop, gain 1 chicken, otherwise gain 1 egg. That's crazy, because there's 2 chickens. It's the only animal there's 2 of, but I can gain another chicken. That is crazy. That means my grandpa goal is done. I didn't even really have to do anything. Wow. That is really nice. Now I can sell some stuff, which I can sell a lot right now, actually. I can sell the melon along with both of my fish to get 17 gold. Right? Because this was 5, 5, 7. Yeah, 17 gold is quite a lot. Especially that I don't have to spend that money on chickens now. I'm going to be sitting pretty good. Not trying to brag or anything, but up to 19 gold now. That's pretty casual. So now I can go up to so I'll probably, yeah, first action, go to the community center, start doing stuff up there. So I'll spend 2 hearts to first off reveal the last 2. I'm curious what the boiler room is. Oh, it's a mineral, which I just threw some away like last round. Oh, and I had my backpack. Okay, you know what? I forgot I have my backpack that gives me extra spaces, so I wonder if I can dig out that mineral I threw away because I really should have kept it because I forgot I had the backpack. Yeah, here it is. It was lunarite. I'm gonna put that in my backpack. The only reason I got rid of it was because I was running out of room. Trying to go to the casino with all that money. It's tempting. Maybe if that card comes up again, I'll go for it. Because if I put that in my backpack, then I can complete a couple of things up here. I can spend a heart and a forageable to complete the bulletin board bundle, which gives me another item. Which it's hay. Discard during your turn to collect from each of your animals. No roll required. I can spend 10 gold to complete the vault. And gain another item. This one's the bomb. So discard Let the Mind to trigger 2 mind spaces on a single card. It's a really good item, actually. But yeah, I'll take that, actually. I think it's better than the hay. And I guess I can, since I did a bit of retroactive on my last turn. I'll have that mineral now that I can just turn in and complete the boiler room too. Which will get me another item. Straw hat, what is this, a One Piece reference? Get to keep this, reduce heart token costs of revealing or replacing bundles by 1 to a minimum of 1. Completely useless for me. But pretty neat anyway. Wow. So all I have left is I need to just plant a fall crop and then just have at least 10 gold at the end of the game, which right now there's still 2 days left in fall. I'm sitting really good right now, man. So I'm gonna go back to the house and I'm going to spend 8 gold to upgrade my fishing rod. Go from a bamboo rod to a fiberglass rod. So now I can re-roll 2 of my fishing dice whenever I roll, which is pretty cool. And let's see what the next fall card is. Still no festivals or events. Quality crop, I don't get to do. Rain, don't have any crops, so it's fun. And then it's an event again. Maybe it is gonna be the casino. I don't know if there's multiple casino cards. The Star Drop Saloon. So I can draw a villager or choose one from the discard and keep them as a friend. Okay. Emily. Emily's my new friend. I guess also I can marry her. Man, all my friends. It seems like I don't know, maybe I just haven't been paying as much attention. I thought there weren't as I thought marrying friends wasn't as common of a thing, but I can marry almost everybody except Marnie, so whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Pierre's. That seems like kind of a waste, just to go to Pierre's and plant one crop. I don't know what else to do right now. Because I can also sell things. So maybe I'll go fishing first and then go there. Maybe I'll go actually ocean fishing instead of lake fishing because I like that a little bit better. Roll that up and I get, well, first I get the shrimp because of my lore master profession upgrade. And that gives me other fish, which I can't catch. So I need another heart for a tuna. There we go. That's a tuna. Then let's see if I can get like some cool forageable as I make my way into town. Okay, I just get a nice wild plum. And then I will buy and sell things from Pierre. So I can sell my fish and my plum to get me 6 gold. Well, let me grab actually 5 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because I'll probably spend 3 of it. Leaves me with 4. Yeah. I will plant a pumpkin, some bok choy, and some cranberries. Right there. Some nice fall crops. And now I'm probably not going to get any more rain now that I actually have crops planted, but that's just how it goes. So then I'll go back to my place, and I think, there's one more day left in fall? Yeah, one more full day. Okay, let's see what they are. So crows are eating some of my crops. I guess I'll have them eat cranberries. I don't know. Pet icon doesn't matter. Gift icon. I'm going to use Emily's gift, which is draw an event. What do I get? Gain a random artifact. My artifact is a dwarf gadget worth 4 gold. And then I also get to activate my bee house, which gets me 2 gold since I have 2 crops planted. And there's also a Joja tile coming out onto the board, and it's for my farm. There's a water shortage, so whenever I take the water action, I only move 1 crop tile, which sucks because I was gonna water my crops this turn. You can't remove Joja tiles till the end of the round, so what else could I do? I guess I still will water it at least once. Oh, but I can only move 1 tile. I'll still do it. I'll move my bok choy there, go into town, grab a forageable along the way. It's a nice hazelnut. And I'll sell stuff to Pierre. I'll sell the hazelnut. That'll get me 3 gold, which I'll spend on cranberries, eggplants, and more bok choy. I want to completely fill up my farm. Great. So then end of the round, I will spend a heart to get rid of this Joja tile to fix the water shortage issue. Cool. And that's going to be the end of fall. Last days of fall. So I go ahead and pick up all the forageables. As we're entering the final season, which right now, I mean, I'm making good progress. I just need a single fall crop for the last bundle, and I just need to make sure I have 10 gold by the end of the game, which is very doable. But here comes the moment of truth. I'm going to be drawing 3 farming upgrades. Let's see if I can actually get the one I want. That's not it. That's not it. Dang it, that's not it. It was worth a shot. So I can spend 1 action, discard crops to gain heart tokens. Meh. guess I'll get this tiller upgrade, which just says crops generate +2 gold when you sell them. So, dang it. Well, now I have all this this crab pot fish in my inventory that I don't need anymore because my whole plan was to bank on me getting that profession upgrade. Whatever. First day of winter. Pet icon we ignore. Gift icon. Choose anybody to activate their gift. I'm gonna go with Emily again to get another event card because that's kind of fun. Giant crops. Well, that's useless. My farm is full. New Joja tile. Polluted waters at the river, so I can't go fishing there right now. And I can sell some stuff, which I will sell all of this. My 3 fish for, was it 7 gold? We'll do that. That puts me at the 10 I need. And I go first action, water my crops. That moves all of them because there's no more water shortage. Go back into town, grab a forageable along the way. It's some holly. And then I will visit the community center and complete the last bundle, which is the pantry bundle. Fall crop I have to turn in. And in doing so, that will get me 2 things now. I don't think I mentioned this earlier because I get an item every time I complete a room. Well, once I complete the whole community center, I get an epic item. So my normal item is a pearl, which doesn't seem that helpful. It lets me, when I draw villagers, I draw 2. I could try to friend them both, but I have plenty of friends at the moment. And then I get an epic item. Let's see what that is. It's the Dark Shrine. So discard all of your friends to complete a revealed bundle. It's kind of harsh, just abandoning all your friends, but at this point, I don't need that. I'm done. And I go back to the farm. Yeah, I mean, I think I just win at this point. Like, I don't even know if I should play out the rest. I guess I can go ahead and play out the rest of the seasons, but like, all I need is 10 gold at the end of the game, which I have. So we'll play it out. I'm technically I'm done, but I guess there are cards that can maybe make me lose gold, and then I don't know. The night market, so I can discard one of Grandpa's goals and draw it and replace it with a new card. No thank you. No thank you, Grandpa. I'll keep the goals you gave me. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to the mine. Why not? I don't need to do anything else, so I get a Junimo and a star fruit, so I can either go with ore or descend a level. I'll grab some ore. I can also discard my bomb to use that. Discard one of mine to trigger 2 mine grid spaces, which I will trigger. Give me 2 stone, and I will descend a level. Go down to level 3 of the mine. Stuff's getting a little bit trickier, but getting a new card. Was that my first action? I guess second action I can go over here, grab another stone from a forageable, water all my crops, get another bok choy, which I'll just discard that stone. That's it for that turn. Not much I want to do at the end of the turn. Next winter card, there's an event. Your pet loves you. So if I choose the cat, draw and keep 3 fish tiles. If I have the dog, gain an item. I forgot at the end of the turn I wanted to descend a level using the stairs. So let me do that first. Not that it really matters, but I'll go ahead and do it. Which, I mean, I don't have the pet tile out because you don't really need it for solo, but I mean, I would have chosen a cat. So I guess I would have got 3 fish tiles, which I'll grab them. I have a backpack I can store some of this stuff in, so. Let's see, I got pike, got some trash, and a sea cucumber. Okay. Then a Joja tile comes out, and there's a seed shortage, so cannot buy more than 1 seed per action. And I can sell some stuff, which I guess I'll just sell pike and the cucumber and the holly and that. So that's 10 gold right there. Let me just sell this real fast. 10 gold coming my way. I'm more than good on my gold now, but my gold got all messed up. Yeah, what do I want to do at this point? I'll just come to the museum and donate this dwarf gadget. I don't know. It'll get me a heart, which I don't need. And then I'll just cover my epic item. I don't really need that either. Yeah, that's my turn. I'll use another stone to go down another level of the mine just for fun. Be at level 5. Almost halfway there. And I think this will put us on the last full day of winter, I believe. Yeah. Pet icon, new Joja tile for cost increase of animals. Gift icon. I'm gonna go with Emily again, do an event. Visit the spa, so starting player may immediately take 1 bonus action from any location. I'll do some fishing at the lake. This sounds like fun. 3 hearts gets me a smallmouth bass. And I can sell stuff, which not much I really want to sell. Final turn, I'm going to spend trying to catch an octopus. See if I can catch him. 3 Junimos. Got 1. See if I can get 2 more. Nope. I can't catch this anchovy though, so that's something. That was only my first action, right? So I think I could still... Ooh, and there's a crimson fish. That's a legendary. I kind of want to catch the octopus though. I could catch the crimson fish or I could go for the octopus. I'm going for the octopus. I don't care. Dang it. I messed it up. I messed it up. I can't catch anything now. Oh, I can. I can still catch the crimson fish. I go back to my farm for the last day of winter, and that's that. Last day of winter. Game is over. I have 10 gold, so turn that in to complete the last grandpa quest. And with that, that was a successful game. It was a win. I don't mean to brag, but kind of by a large margin. I kind of won by the beginning of winter, which doesn't happen very often. So cool. Glad I got a win. I had some good grandpa goals. That definitely helped. I had some pretty good luck with a lot of these. I mean, I had a lot of friends, and so I had a lot of gift options towards the end, which is very nice to have. Especially, was that Shane was coming in clutch. He just gave me 2 chickens. Like that's 12 gold, and that was for the goals too. Like that was kind of crazy. So big props to Shane. He was kind of the MVP of that game. But yeah, I'm going to start tearing this down real fast, and then we'll definitely play another. That took probably... Oh, that did not take that long. That only took like a half hour, 45 minutes. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. You'll have to give me a bit of time. This isn't the quickest game to reset, and I always, I can make sure everything's shuffled and whatnot to keep stuff random, so you'll have to give me a minute. Well, it's actually be like 5 minutes, but we'll get there. Congrats. Thank you. Twas some good luck, but also, I mean, I would say in the last 2 weeks, this is when I've really started playing this game and like really diving into it. I've probably played this game probably at least 10 times. So I've been slowly getting better at learning at what you need to do when and whatnot, and learning some of the strategies and ways to mitigate some of the bad luck. Just how to be better about using your actions optimally, stuff like that. So yeah, that almost makes me feel like I messed something up because I smoked through that. Reset the mine. Put this back before I forget. All the fish gotta go. Yeah, no, I think this game is a whole lot of fun. Quite good. Hopefully y'all can hear the music okay too. I didn't want to like blast it, but I mean, pretty much every single time I've played this game so far, I always have Stardew music on in the background because I think it's a great soundtrack. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm kind of worried how these other games are going to go because having a bad combination of grandpa goals can really sink a run. Like there's one that involves getting to level 12 of the mine, and that's a pretty tough one because you really have to just kind of focus on that and not do too much else. I mean, you could do other stuff, but like getting to level 12 of the mine, you really got to like prioritize all the mine stuff. So yeah, I don't even know what I want to do next. So I forgot a Joja tile first off. Idiot. I put all some of my crops back. I was really hoping to pull off that combo with professions, but it's like it wasn't very likely it was going to happen. The odds were not too great, too much in my favor. Quickly reset all the community center bundles. So some of them there's like different amounts, like the boiler and vault. There's only like 3 different ones, but crafts room there's more because there's one for each season. Same with the pantry. Bulletin board, there's a good amount. Fishing tank, there's only 3 for each like fishing area. I think there's actually 4. There's also one for crab pot. Yeah, there's 4. Nice bundle, and I'll go ahead and shuffle up and do Grandpa's goals next, so I can start thinking about how I'll tackle them as I set up for the next game. Hopefully we'll get a variety of goals, because that was half of them, so there's 8 goals total. So try to shuffle these a decent amount. All right, let's hope I get some good ones. Let's see what I get. Okay, restore the museum. I gotta do 2 things donated to the museum. Build 1 building. That's like an easy quest. Oh boy, there it is. Explore the mine, get to level 12. Give me the upgrade, and 3 friends. Okay, those quests, it's kind of a mixed bag there. Restore the museum, I'm gonna kind of have to go my way. For expand the farm, it's just build any 1 building, which is nice because I'm probably gonna have to do that at some point anyway. So that's not too bad, but yeah, getting to level 12 of the mine, I've done it before. I've won. It's definitely a trickier one, but I've definitely won having that goal up there. I'm definitely going to be choosing mining as my starting profession. And yeah, we'll figure it out. But it's just like you have to make sure that you're obviously going to the mine a lot, but then also you have a reserve of like stone on hand. So then the end of turn effects, you can build stairways to descend more levels in the mine. Upgrading the pickaxe is super helpful, so you can change which what's it called? What's like thing on the map you activate. Okay, I'm getting close to being done. I just gotta reset the forageables and the season deck. And then I'll be kind of good to go. Like I said, it takes like 5 minutes. So that's all good. Just missing these. I definitely think I've tried playing both ways because it doesn't say to set it up like this, like how I'm doing the forageables where you stack each season on top of each other. You're only supposed to really have 1 season out at a time. At the end of the season, you take the previous season's tiles back, you put the new ones out. But I like this better because it's the same amount of time, pretty much. You're just doing this, before you start playing the game. So the one you actually start kind of just flows a bit quicker. And plus I do like the whole idea of like, as you slowly are picking up forageables and like chopping down trees for one season, the board kind of slowly changes to the next season, which is kind of a cool effect. You just kind of have to remember not to accidentally grab something from the season you're not on. Which I've done a few times, but I think overall I like this method a little bit better. Okay, getting close, getting close. Okay, these piles aren't the tidiest, but it's good enough. I say it's good enough, but then I'm gonna just fix all the bad ones. So, okay, my starting profession, definitely choosing mining. What else? I need to put the fish back in the bag that I took out. A good shuffle, a good shake, re-deal out some fish. At least this time, probably not going to focus on the fish track as much because, I mean, it's not my profession. I don't need to catch a legendary. I'm not going to go for my little silly little combo. So probably not going to be hitting up the fish track too much. I mean, I will at some point because I do need some fish for my fish tank bundle. But besides that, what else? So starting item, I need to grab the pickaxe, which pickaxe actually has, some items have 4 levels of upgrades. So I can go all the way up to an iridium pickaxe, which is pretty nice, pretty handy. Okay. I got my parsnip, and then the last thing I have to do is the what's it called? The season cards. This will take me a hot second. What I do like is there's a wide variety of these season cards, so it gives some nice replayability to the game. Especially, we didn't get I guess we did get one event, but there's like the festivals and whatnot that can sometimes happen. Trying to get some good winter cards here. That there, that there. Man, oh man. I'm just glad I finally got a copy of this game. I was wanting one for so long. And it just was always, at least when I looked, it was always like out of print. Couldn't find it on any online stores. I think a couple times I did check like Board Game Geek, the market there, and yeah, I remember it being kind of expensive, and also I don't remember seeing any in the US at least. I think there was like the one time I looked, there was a few, but there were like one was like Australia only. I was like, man, I'm never gonna get the Stardew game, but I got it. I think, as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure it's still available if you go to the main website. If you just look up Stardew board game, it should be like the top result. And yeah, last I checked, they still have some in stock. So I think it's like $50, which definitely is not not a cheap game, but there's a lot of components. I mean, you get this whole little there's all of these tokens. Like there's a lot of it took a while to just sit, punch out all the tokens, all the forageable tokens, all the fish tokens, there's a lot. Guess I forgot to put these out of order. And we're ready. That's it. We're set up. Flip over the map tile. Get a quick sip of water and we'll be on our way. All right, game number 2. So, Grandpa's goals for this game are to restore the museum by donating 2 items. I need to expand the farm by building 1 building. I need to explore the mines by going to the bottom level, floor level 12 of the mines. And I also need to make some friends again. So 3 friends is what I'm gonna need. Chose mining as my starting profession. I have my pickaxe tool to begin with. I think that's it. Let's just start with the first day of spring. Right off the bat, my parsnip got 8. Thanks, Crow. Pet icon we don't worry about. Trading icon, I don't have anything to trade. Okay, well, I'm gonna visit Pierre first and probably plant a couple of things. Maybe I'll go with a parsnip and a strawberry. Then I'll make my way back to the farm, grab some forageables, and it is a forageable, which is good, and then I'll water my crops. So that'll be my first turn. I gotta remember, I can't neglect the mine too much. That's gonna be very important for this game. So next up, gift icon. I don't have any friends yet, so no gifts for me. Joja icon is coming out, and making a lake fishing require a permit. So I just can't go up there. And then I can sell stuff, which I don't want to at the moment. So I'm going to go to the farm, do some watering, go to the community center, grab some forageables along the way, and try to make my first friend. It's Alex. Summer birthday, and doesn't really like anything I got, so I'll give him this leek, and he'll just give me 1 heart. Back to my house. Don't have anything extra to do, so 3rd day of spring. 3rd week of spring. I kind of assume each of these cards is like a week. Crows are eating my crops again. I ate my strawberry this time. I do get in a random event. Found a lost book, an old farmer's journal. Starting player gains a random farming upgrade. It's the bee house again. Okay, we'll take that. So I absolutely need to start going to the mine now. So let me do that. Hopefully I get some stone. A Junimo and a heart. See, I can get either bug meat or a stone. I will grab a stone. So I can start descending. I guess I'll go hit up the community center 1 more time. I need to make another friend. Picked up some more stone along the way, which is cool. Let's see what other villagers I have. It's Evelyn. She has a winter birthday, so don't have much to give her there. Do I still have 1 more day of spring? I do. I will give her my parsnip then. For 2 hearts. Back to the house, and then I can spend a stone to descend to the 2nd level of the mine. New map card. Okay, that map card doesn't look as good, but we'll make it work. Last full day of spring, I get a quality crop. I don't have any crops because these stupid crows are eating them. But I get an event, which I got mutant carp. Counts as a legendary fish, may sell for 5 gold, gift or donate. Okay, I'll keep that down here by my items, I guess. Another Joja tile, this time on opening geodes. Must discard 3 gold to open a geode because of a small business tax. Okay, well, I think first I will go here, spend my 3 hearts on the community center, start unlocking some of these. Shoot, I'm glad that's why I did this now, because I am gonna need a spring crop apparently. I guess I can, because this counts as a legendary fish, so I can just turn this in for my bundle and complete the river bundle. That'll get me an item. Ooh, Lewis's purple shorts. So they may act as any resource tile when donating to a community center bundle. It's a really good item. So that's my first action. I guess second action, I'll spend my 1 gold to plant 1 parsnip. And those crows better not eat it or I'll scream. It's the end of my turn. I'm gonna spend another stone to go down another mine level. I gotta really keep on this mine. I mean, I'm at level 3, but it's already the end of spring, so. That's a lot better looking map. I do like that, so. Last day of spring. New tiles coming out. Or I guess being uncovered. Get rid of all these real fast. As I mess up all of my piles. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. No, it's all right. There we go. And then random profession upgrades. I will choose from 3 mining upgrades. Wouldn't mind. I think there's like an emerald ring or jade ring that's really good. I'm gonna go with this master slingshot. Well, actually, yeah. Because if you roll a monster, you may discard a stone to ignore it and pick 2 other spaces. That's pretty good. I just need to get some stone to actually use it, but that's pretty good. Oh, this song's a jam. First day of summer. I almost said spring. It's summer. My parsnip turns to quality. Crows come in, but not on the side of the field that has my parsnip, so that's fine. Gift. I get to use a gift icon. Probably go with Evelyn. I can water crops 1 at a time, so I'll water my parsnip. And then also because of my bee house, I gain a gold. And I can sell stuff. Which right now I don't want to, because I want to keep my forageables for maybe making some more friends. Okay. So I think first I need to go to the mine. I need to get some ore to upgrade my pickaxe. I need to start getting some more stone. So that's a heart and a Junimo. So I either get bug meat or an ore. I'll grab some ore. Probably roll 1 more time because I need to get some stone to start descending. It's a Junimo and a heart again. This is more copper ore, or I can get bug meat. I might need bug meat, so I'll go ahead and grab it. I guess that's all I'm really doing this round. I can't descend any. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully no crows come, because I need that parsnip. We got an event now. The desert pool. Gain any 2 tiles from the fishing track. Okay, well, I'll just gain the ones worth the most money. Cool. That's gonna get me like 7 gold. Then there's a new Joja tile coming out. Toxic algae bloom causing no fishing at the ocean. And then I'll sell my sea cucumber and lobster I just got for 7 gold. I think what I want to do here. I really need to go to the mine again. I don't think I have another choice. I need to start progressing or else I'm going to lose. Starfruit and Junimo. So it's either nothing or... Oh wait, I would have upgraded my pickaxe with the copper. I totally forgot. I knew there was something I wanted to do at the end of the turn. So what are my options again? Junimo and Starfruit. So either nothing or I guess I'll go with the monster icon, which just gives me bug meat. And then I'm gonna do the mine again. Junimo and Starfruit again. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good, actually. I'll just gain some more bug meat, but like I don't think I need all this bug meat. I need stone to descend to the mine, which I don't have, so this game's not going as good. I'll say that much. Next summer card. Got an event. Spirits are happy. Keep. Discard any time to reroll any dice once. Okay. Fish are moving along, so I gotta discard some. Get some new fish on the fishing track. This is like stuck. There we go. Another Joja tile. Why are there so many? Joja needs to chill. Buy a building. Yeah, I was planning on doing that. That sucks. So I'll go to the mines because I really need to make some progress there. I don't have another choice. There we go. A heart and a Junimo. It's not much better, actually. I'll reroll this heart. I still got a heart. I wasted that for nothing. So a heart and a Junimo either gets me that or that. I guess I'll take the ore, but that really sucks. I might lose because of this mine. I'm gonna do it again because I really need to get stone. I need to start progressing. Starfruit and a heart. There we go. I got 2 stone. I'll discard some bug meat for some stone. I was gonna say I might not make it because of this mining, these bad rolls, but I can at least use some of my stone to descend to level 4. What's down here? Bat and Dougie. Okay, discard a stone for that, and on to the next card. I can turn that to quality, and a crow ate my parsnip. That sucks. Okay, I can use a gift icon. Guess I'll use Alex's to gain a random fish. I'm not gonna sell it for now. I don't need the gold. I need more friends. That's what I need. So I'll come here and try to make a friend real fast. Sebastian doesn't love anything. Screw you, Sebastian. I'll give you a fish and you're gonna like it. All right, just give me a heart. And then I would spend the heart at the community center to reveal the bulletin board and complete the spring crop bundle using Lewis's purple shorts, which gives me another item, the pet bowl. So I can place a heart onto this. When a pet moves, discard the heart card to claim all hearts. That's kind of nice. Kinda. Excuse me. Oh, and I guess end of turn, I can discard another stone to descend to level 5. Yikes. This is the end of summer. I'm only on level 5. Not good. It's not over, but it's not good. Now I gotta pick up all the summer tiles real fast. I'll get some new profession upgrades, which I don't know what I mean, I probably just need more mining ones. I'll probably just grab 3 mining ones and hope for the best. May ignore monster effects. After resolving a monster building in the mine, gain 1 heart. When opening geodes, roll 3 dice, choose 1 for your result. I guess the slammer is probably better. Get rid of the bee house. It's not really helping me at this point. On to fall. First day of fall. Crows are coming in. I don't have any crops for them to eat. There's an event. Gift from dad. I gain 3 gold. Okay. First thing I'm doing is exploring the mine. Got to. Need more stone and other stuff. Double star fruit is double stone. Thank goodness. I think I'll just explore the mines again. Double hearts is more stone, which I'll take. So I can use that with my slingshot, so I'm not worried about having too much stone. And a turn, I'll spend 1 stone to just descend another level. If I descend once every round, I'll make good time, but big if. Next card of fall. Quality crop, don't have any crops. Rain, don't have any crops. An event. Train is passing through. I gain 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 iron ore. Okay, well, definitely gain wood and the iron ore. I'll swap out for the copper, I guess. Selling stuff, I don't really want to sell stuff. I should try to get two wood, because then I can get that, build a farmhouse, which gives me the mermaid's pendant, which then I can marry somebody and give me an extra pawn. It's tempting. Let me try to make a friend first. Pam. It's not spring. I'll give you a daffodil. She gives me a heart. I kind of wish I didn't do that. If I'm being honest, I wish I could go back and not do that. Probably should have planted some crops instead, because I have none. I guess this is complete. Because I'm gonna have to waste an action just getting some wood. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, not do anything, gain some wood, go back here. Got a lot of options at this point. I'm gonna use a heart to remove this Joja tile. I don't love that option, because I also could descend and I also could upgrade my tool, but gotta do only one thing, so. Next I get an event. Draw 3 items, choose 1 to keep. Secret note, peek at the top card of any deck. Miner's treat, discard to double the rewards gained from mine. Or tub of flowers, discard and gain 3 hearts. Yeah, I'll keep the tub of flowers. I just need 1 more wood. This sucks that I don't have any like good way to get wood without just like wasting an action doing nothing. That's just what I have to do, I think. I'll come down here. I guess I'll go fishing. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to waste a turn essentially. I don't catch anything. Okay, and then I'll go try to buy an animal. Whoops, I don't have money to. Inventory's too small. I don't want to ditch bug meat because I might need it for the boiler room, but gotta do something. Okay, I'll descend further in the mine. Actually, I'll upgrade because the that mine card that I'm at, the map card looks pretty good, so. Okay, what day of it is it of fall? Oh, it's the last full day of fall. And it's the Stardew Valley Fair. Each player gains 1 item. Oil of garlic. Discard to draw 3 map cards for the mine and choose 1. I like my items better. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna buy a building. And I'm buying the farmhouse. I've never bought the farmhouse before. You're witnessing a first here. So that costs 10 gold. Costs 3 wood, which boy oh boy, that was a pain to get. And a stone. But this quest is complete. And I can gain the mermaid's pendant item from the epic cards. There we go. And I can attach that to a friend that displays the mermaid pendant icon. So I can either marry Alex or Sebastian. Decisions. Who do I marry? I guess I'm gonna go with Sebastian. And that will give me, I'm just gonna use a heart icon for them. Let's see if I do this, because I basically get an extra action now each turn. Let me double check exactly how that works. Okay, during the planning phase, you might put a spouse pawn onto any tile. During your turn, your spouse may take 1 action at their location before or after you've done your stuff. Cool. First time I've gotten married, and it's to Sebastian. A second action, I will go to the mine and do a bit of mining. So it's a heart and a Junimo, or a starfruit. I can either descend or do a mining event. Mining events can be really good. They can also be just nothing. So I'm not taking that risk. I will descend a level. I'm dealing with frost bats and frost jelly. End of turn, I will spend my other stone. Be down to floor 8. It's not great. I need to be at 12 by the end of the game, and there's only like 4 cards left. We'll be entering winter here. It is the end of fall. Okay, grab all these fall tiles and grab a new profession upgrade too. Hopefully I get this, like, I think it's like the emerald ring is what I'm looking for. No. Well, that's completely useless. That kind of sucks. I guess I'll use this. So that gives me the miner upgrade, which allows me to spend an action to gain a stone. Actually, I'll use the other side. Spend 2 actions to gain a mineral, just in case I need that. And we're on to the first day of winter. Last game, I had essentially won by now. This time, I haven't even revealed the last 2 bundles. I still have a lot to go. I need animal product for that, and I don't even know how I'm going to do that, so I got a lot of stuff to figure out. First, I have an event. Bubbly spot. Draw and keep 1 tile from the fishing bag. So mussel. New Joja tile. Grumpy villagers. Heart tokens gained by befriending villagers is limited to 1. Yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna have both me and Sebastian go to the mine, I guess, and I'll be able to mine 3 times. That's how I understand that. First I get a heart and a Junimo, so that allows me to descend. Level 9. That was just my first action. Second action, double Junimo is lets me descend again. 410. And then I guess the Sebastian action. It's double hearts, which gets me a stone. Okay, and then I guess I can spend that stone to descend to level 11. So I'm actually doing okay on that, but I'm gonna need some still. I need hearts. I don't know what the boiler room quest is. Like, I have 3 cards to figure all that out. I need 2 materials for construction. Like, this is not great. Gift icon, that could be good though. I guess I'll just gain a random fish tile from Alex's gift. Just gain carp. I can also use my tub of flowers to discard and gain 3 heart icons or tokens. And I do an event, needy animals. So I flip animals to the other side, which I don't have any. Joja tile comes out for mining. I only take 1 mine action there. And then buying and selling stuff. So Sebastian's gonna go to the mine. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to the community center as my first action. Right? Actually, I'll go to the mine. Go there first. A heart and a Junimo. So that'll get me an item. Life elixir. Discard to ignore effects of a monster. Okay, I didn't. Go to the community center, grab a forageable. It's a random mineral. Maybe that's what the boiler room needs. It's either gonna be a mineral, like an artifact, or bug meat. And let's see, because I can discard 2 hearts to reveal the last 2. It is a mineral, so I can go ahead and just discard the mineral I got. I still need to do the museum too. Boy, oh boy. Got a staircase to descend to the next level. That's pretty cool. So that was it for my turn. Sebastian's still there, so I can do a mining action. Double hearts gets me bug meat. I don't have any choice. I guess I'll take the bug meat, but then I can also discard the staircase to descend. And because of that, I hit level 12, so I get an epic item. My epic item is the greenhouse. May plant crops from any season. Place crops quality side up. Counts towards expand the farm goal. Great. A little too late. I've got to the last level of the mine, but I still need to get animal products somehow. I need to donate 2 things to the museum and get 2 building materials. And I have 2 cards to do all of that, so not looking good. An event. Blacksmith, upgrade any starting tool once. Okay, well now I'm at a gold pickaxe, which is kind of helpful, but not really. Another Joja tile coming out for river fishing. There's polluted waters. Good times, good times. I don't know. This is tough. I'll have Sebastian. Where do I want them to go? Maybe I'll have them donate to the museum for me. Well, I should wait. Maybe we could both do a mining action. So I'll go up here. Or no, I'll basically do my geologist action, which I spend 2 actions to gain a mineral. And then I'll have him do a mining action. Yeah. Double hearts. I'm gonna go for a mining event. I need some RNG right now. Draw 3 items, choose 1 to keep. Okay. So I can either have crops, discard during your turn to gain a crops, discard while fishing to gain any symbol, an incubator, which crops is good, but it's just not enough. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I don't have any end of turn stuff to do, and this is the last card. Gift abilities. So I'll do Alex's ability to gain a random fish tile. I could sell all of this stuff for 5 gold. I'll have Sebastian go up there. I don't know if I can do Sebastian's first, so I'll do a mining action. Double hearts. I'm gonna do a mining event again instead. May descend 1 level. I'm at the last level, so it doesn't matter. I didn't have anything to do here, but I was gonna go walk here, grab some wood, turn in 6 gold for the vault. That gets me an item. Discard during your turn to move to any space. Yeah, so close yet so far. Back to my farm, and that's game. That was the last day of winter. Yeah, that game didn't go as good. I had some bad luck in the mine. Kind of had some harder community center bundles, I felt like having to do any 2 materials. That's kind of a tricky one. And the animal product, I don't know. I kind of just forgot about that until after I built the farmhouse. And I was like, well, now I can't get animals because I didn't build a coop. I got to level 12 of the mine, so that's good. I got 3 of the 4 grandpa goals. I still have 2 bundles left, though, so that's not the best. Okay, well, 1-1, lost 1. It's not bad. So I'm going to take a real quick break and, stretch my legs, fill my water bottle. So I recommend y'all can do the same. And I will be back in like a couple of minutes. When I get back, I'll reset this and probably play just 1 more game because we're already kind of like, 2 hours in. So yeah, I think that'll work good time-wise. So yeah, I'll be back in a few. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Solo Gaming Sunday Stardew Edition, where I'll be resetting all of this real fast and playing one more game of Stardew. I figured, you know, rather reset on camera than just have y'all stare at a be right back screen. It's probably at least a little bit more interesting. So, yeah, that game, that game had some rough points, especially towards the beginning. Like, I could tell it was dragging during the spring. There was probably a lot I could have done better. There was also some just bad RNG. I had a lot of crows eating my crops. I had a lot of bad luck at the mine at the start. So I couldn't get like my stuff upgraded. That's just how it goes. You know, sometimes you got bad luck, sometimes you get good luck. It's just part of the luck, you know? Yeah. The games are quicker than I thought. Yeah, especially like once you play it a bit. Yeah, personally, when I play a solo game, yeah, I can usually bang out a game in about under 45 minutes. It has been recently closer to like a half hour. I've yet to play this with other people, but I've heard it kind of it gets longer the more people you add. I mean, kind of obviously, but like yeah, from what I've heard, like it pretty much it's like 40 minutes per person. So if you're to play 2 players, it's probably gonna be out, you know, an hour and a half. If you play with 3, you're looking at over 2 hours at that point. So I've heard it can get pretty long the more people you add. But yeah, with just playing solo, once you kind of get the hang of the rules and whatnot, yeah, it plays pretty quick, which I definitely like. It's a big bonus. And reset does take a little bit. Same with like setting up and tearing down. There's kind of decent amount of stuff and card decks and piles of tokens and whatnot to do. So that part does take a little bit of time, but it's just kind of how it goes. Okay, what else do I need to start shuffling? Put this away. All the Joja tiles. There's so many Joja tiles, dude. They need to calm down. Take it over to Stardew Valley. Unbelievable. Shuffle these up. And let's see, I'll do the buildings real fast. Maybe I could build the farmhouse again. That was kind of fun. I've never been married in this game, so that was exciting to get to try that once. And it probably would have been a little bit more helpful if I did it earlier. Hey, there's the farmhouse again. Okay. Looks like I might get a chance to do that again. Because it was nice having an extra pawn for extra actions, but it was kind of... It wasn't going to help me at the point I was at. I mean, it did, but like, would have been better. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that bulletin board quest. I was too blinded by the farmhouse to remember that I needed that. Well, I think I don't remember if that was revealed, but I had the purple shorts earlier, and that card's pretty good. I could have used that for that quest for the animal products, but I had to use it for the crafts room, or the pantry. The stupid crows ate my last parsnip, and I had to do a spring crop. So once again, it was just some unfortunate RNG. But it's just how it goes. Hopefully I'll win this next one. I've been finding my win rate is roughly like 2 out of 3 games I'll win, but I'll lose 1. So we'll see if that actually holds true or whatnot. Let's see what my next 4 goals are. Make friends. We've had that every time. That's kind of like, it's kind of a nothing quest. I don't have to do anything because every game you need to make friends to get hearts to do stuff. So I'm going to be making 3 friends anyway. Expand the farm. Okay, that one's not too bad. Restore the museum. I don't like that one, but whatever. And 10 gold. Okay, so at least we don't have to worry about the mine. Okay, no fishing quests. That's kind of interesting. Okay. So we start shuffling villagers back in. Need some better villagers too. I know there's one villager. I forget what their name is, but they have a gift effect that you can like gain a discarded item. And I was really hoping they would come up so then I could get back those purple short item card to just kind of reuse that. Because there was one game that I had that happen where I had that villager that would let me gain a discarded item. And then I got that purple shorts card. So I was just using it and then grabbing it back. And I think I did that like 3 different times for the community center bundles. It worked really, really well. But alas, it's not in the cards. These small cards are hard to shuffle. Oh, what a mess. Okay. Sounds good too. The soundtrack for this game, I listen to it a lot. I mean, I listen to it every time I play this game, the board game at least. But then, I mean, it's just such a chill soundtrack. I just like listen to it if I'm like, you know, working or doing something, just kind of chill. It's just a really good soundtrack. It's impressive because like this soundtrack's made by the guy that made this, and he did like everything for the game, right? He coded it, he made the art, the music, like I'm pretty sure he did it all, which is really dang impressive. Especially considering how much of a hit this game is. He's coming out with a sequel game, not a sequel, but just another game here somewhat soon, I think. The Haunted Chocolate Factory or something. Should be kind of cool. Forgot a Joja tile down there. How did I miss that? Toxic algae bloom. Can we get the hell out of here? Joja. So sick of Joja. Coming in here with their just ruining the valley. Their stupid stuff. Get that out of here. I don't think I've reset the fish track yet. Thick fish bag. Okay. That's done. We're getting there. It's just unfortunately takes a while. I imagine if you play this with more people, you know, you have everybody do a bit of the setup and tear down and it would probably go a lot faster. Whoops. So what? I wonder what profession I'm gonna grab. I don't ever do this, but I might go foraging. I don't even know if I've ever done that once, because I don't really want to do mining. Foraging might be the way to go for my upgrade, or for my profession. So I'm gonna need wood and stone. Yeah. Foraging upgrades are pretty good too, so. Let me tidy up these piles just a little bit. Shit. I made some of these worse in my process of trying to tidy them up. Okay, what else do I need to do? I need to plant a parsnip. Get 3 gold. Grab my starting thing. Guess what tool would I grab? Guess I'll maybe grab the mine, or not the mines, the watering can. That sounds good. Could grab a hoe also. There's a hoe, fishing rod, pickaxe, the watering can. Let's go with that. Okay, I think I just have this deck to make. Shuffle these in there real fast. Last day of fall. Trying to get the good cards shuffled in here, so hopefully we'll get some like cool festivals or something. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of them, but there's also like only a couple per season, so. Okay, thanks, Steam Elements. See, I don't understand these bots. These bots don't make any sense to me. Steam Elements is supposed to be reminding me, they're both set to half-hour intervals. Yet, Stream Elements started like 10 minutes after the stream. And it's going every hour. And Streamlabs did one reminder earlier. I don't know what's going on. The custom command worked for Streamlabs, but not Stream Elements. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. I want to figure out these like the Streamlabs and Stream Elements stuff, because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I'd like to get some custom commands set up. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I do have one thing I was kind of working on, which I haven't talked about too much, but I do have emotes, I think pretty much all set up now. So you can do, you know, like, I forget the name of the extension you need. I think it's Better TTV emotes, 7TV, one of those two, Better TTV. So you can do emotes like, let me do one. Do like the wide vibe. See, if all you see is text there and you don't actually see the emote, you should download that extension. I think it's Better TTV is the extension you need. Yeah, I love emotes, especially, I mean, I watch a lot of streams, you know, watch a lot of streamers and YouTubers and whatnot, and it's one of my favorite parts of like watching live streams. A lot of the time, just in the chats, like some of the emotes and whatnot is just, I feel like it really adds to the live stream experience. So it's definitely something I wanted to add. Yeah, I need to. There's one thing I want to do is set up a little reminder with Stream Elements and some Streamlabs about like how to download the extension and whatnot. But, get around to it at some point. Okay, let me triple check I did everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You see a dancing rabbit. See, that's perfect. That's what you're supposed to see. That's the wide vibe emote. So cool. You either have it or, yeah, I assume you must have the extension then. Awesome. Yeah, so I think like you should have like an icon in the YouTube chat that you can like, so I had to add certain emotes. So there's, picked a lot of like the ones that I like a lot or that I could see being used a decent amount. Okay, wait, I want to double triple check. I feel like I'm forgetting something and then it's gonna mess me up. Everything's shuffled. Goals, that's fishing track's good. I think I got everything. All right, so game number 3, which will be the last game of the evening as well. Grandpa goals for this game: make 3 friends, expand the farm by building 1 building, need to restore the museum by donating 2 items, and save enough gold by having 10 gold at the end of the game. I have chosen foraging as my profession, started with the watering can tool, which currently doesn't do anything, but it'll speed up watering my crops once I actually get to that point. And let's just start with the first day of spring. Some crows are already eating some crops on the red part of my field, but luckily there aren't any, so I'm fine there. And we're starting with an event. And the event is a lost book called How Deep Do the Mines Go? Get a random mining upgrade. Get the Slammer. After resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain a heart token. Okay. So I think I'm going to first visit Pierre, buy some more seeds. I'll just probably get a potato and a strawberry. Sounds good. I'll make my way back to the farm, grab a forageable along the way. It's a daffodil, and then water all my plants. That's it. I guess I need to hit up the mines at some point to also upgrade my watering can. That's not a big deal, though. Next spring card is a green crow. It's going to be eating... I guess we'll have it eat my strawberry. It's like, whatever. Actually, I'll have it eat the potato. That's more okay, I think. Kind of right in the middle. Another event. Is this the same card? It's almost the same card. Fairy Visit. Planted crop grows. Harvest it as a quality crop. Okay, well, we'll say my strawberry grows and it's quality. I mean, I can sell stuff, which I'm good. I don't want to sell anything right now. So I'm going to visit the mine. Need to get some ore. There's a good chance I do. And I do. I get some copper ore. Fantastic, fantastic. Walk over to town, grab some forageables along the way. I get a week. And let's see if I can make a friend. Alex. Okay, it's not a summer birthday, so he's not gonna give me extra hearts. And all he likes is animal products, which I don't have any. So I will give him a daffodil, and I'll at least get a heart in return. And I guess, yeah, end of turn, I can upgrade my watering can to first level. So whenever I water crops, it moves it crops 2 spaces instead of just 1. On to the 3rd day of spring. What do we get here? An event. Grandpa's Shrine. Reveal 1 new Grandpa Gold card, then choose any Grandpa Gold card to discard. If I get the double upgrade card, that could be really good. It is the double upgrade card. I could swap that out for the museum, and that makes my life a whole lot easier. Thanks, Grandpa. And thanks for your shrine. And also, there's going to be a Joja tile coming out. Some toxic algae bloom affecting fishing in the ocean. And I could sell some stuff if I wanted to. I'm good on that right now. Kind of wanted to go fishing in the ocean, so that kind of sucks. I might just go mining again. I don't really need to, but it would help having extra stuff because I want to try to make some friends. Junimo and a heart. I'm going to grab some stone, actually. Well, now I'll grab some ore because I can actually, like, gift ore. Come down here, grab some forageable along the way, so horseradish, and then I'm going to try to make another friend. Harvey. It's a winter birthday, so he's not going to like whatever I give him. And then I will give him, I guess, a forageable. Give him a week. And that's 2 hearts from Harvey. Back to the house. No end of turn stuff to do. So we're just cruising right along. So spring. Crows are coming in and eating my parsnip. That's kind of messed up. No animal stuff. Could sell stuff. I'm not going to. Okay. First, I'm going to spend 3 hearts to reveal. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the mine first. Well, yeah. Heart and a Junimo. Gives me another... I'll grab a stone instead this time. I could build the farmhouse if I try. Now come back to town, no forageable for me, and then now spend some hearts to reveal the first 3 bundles. Let's see what they are. Crafts room is 2 construction materials, any spring crop, and any ocean fish, which spring crop I do have. Fortunately, it's a strawberry, but it's still complete, so I get an item, and it's a pink cake. Discard during the birthday season of one of your friends to gain 2 hearts. So I have to wait for summer to do that. I guess that's it for my turn. I could build stairs, but I guess I probably should for the... Well, actually, I want to save my stones, so I'm going to chill. Last day of spring already. We're flying. I mean, the beginnings usually go a bit quicker. Just less to think about, less items to worry about, stuff like that. We gotta switch from good old spring to summer. Cool. And a profession upgrade. I'm gonna grab some foraging upgrades. I think that's the move for this game. If a pig, which has the gift ability, gain any forageable tile on the board, counts towards raise animal goal. Discard 2 forageables to take an action. Spend 2 actions, claim all wood and forageables along a single path. That's pretty good. I might grab that clear path. The pig is also decent. Well... maybe I will grab the pig instead of the clear path, because that doesn't spend actions, and yeah, actions are not easy to come by, so. On to the first day of summer. It's the dance of the moonlight jellies. So treat this card as if it were any previously discarded season card. Okay. They all pretty much have crows, which I guess doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just go with this first one, which is crow, doesn't matter, an event, and selling. Lucky find, gain any 2 forageable tiles from the board that are not wood. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one and this one way over here. They're both just regular forageables. Okay. I guess I could sell any number of these, which I kind of want to sell most of it, to be honest. I mean, I could sell all of this for 8 gold, which I guess I will. I don't really need most of it. Then I'm going to discard this pink cake since I can, just to gain 2 hearts. Because it's Alex's birthday season. Now I got some decisions to make. I think I'll go to town and spend 3 gold to plant some crops. Plant the starfruit, melon, and go with the red pepper. If I can grab these tiles, I'm struggling here. Red pepper, melon, and starfruit. And I'll go to my farm, grab some wood along the way, and water all of them. So that'll finish that, and that moves these down too, since I have my upgraded watering can. Back here, I can't do too much, so that's it. Crows are eating my star fruit. That's messed up. I could sell stuff, which I guess I could sell some stuff. I'm gonna keep that for now because I still need at least one more friend. So what's my plan here? I think I didn't do any end of turn things. I did want to spend a heart to get rid of this toxic algae bloom at the ocean, because that's where I want to go. Let's do some ocean fishing. 2 hearts and a Junimo is not enough to get me anything. Cool. Glad I spent some time here. I think I'll just go back to, well, I'll do some fishing again. No, I'll go to town. Grab a forageable and try to make another friend. Leia. She likes forageables, which I just picked one up, so there you go. 2 hearts for me. That's the end of my turn. Not much I want to do. I really wanted to get this farmhouse built before fall, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen because I still need 2 more wood and a lot more gold. So this becomes a quality melon. Animal doesn't matter. Fish stuff moves around. Joja tile comes out. Cost increase on farm animals. And I can sell stuff, which I'm good for now. I guess I have 3 friends, so I completed that grandpa goal. I still need 2 more wood and like 4 more gold. And 2 woods, getting wood in this game is so annoying. So annoying. So I guess I'll start down here, do river fishing. Well, it's just throwing the dice out. That's a terrible roll. I don't get anything. Go up here. At least grab some wood along the way. Can water my melon, but that's just, I feel like I wasted that turn. Last summer, crops getting eaten in the green, which I don't have any. Event card, I get a foraging upgrade. That could be helpful. And rain is on the season card, gain 3 gold. I'll take that. I'll sell this melon to get 5 gold. I guess this hot pepper to get some more gold. So I'll come up here and go to the mine first. Let's see how that's gonna. Heart and a Junimo. So I can grab some stone. I'm just gonna do that again. Heart and Junimo, I'm grabbing some more stone. Cool. End of turn. Nothing I want to do, so that's the end of summer now. Yikes. I should be able to build the farmhouse though, like next turn. I also haven't revealed the bulletin board, so I don't know what the deal is with that. That could be a whole thing. I'm just gonna go for more foraging upgrades. That's what I need. Magnet ring. Glow ring. That's pretty nice. Shells and coral. Go with the glow ring. So when I move, let me reveal an adjacent forageable before choosing what to take. And we're on to fall. First day of fall. Crows are coming in. I don't have any. I get to activate a gift ability finally. I'll use Harvey's to gain an item. It's coffee. During your turn, discard to repeat your previous action. Cool. I'm going to discard this copper to then use the pig to gain some wood. And there's also an event. Flip all forageables to this face upside. Okay, well, give me a hot second. I mean, this is nice that I now, my glow ring that I just picked up is useless, but at least I know what is where. I can sell stuff, which I don't really want to. I have 3 stone and 3 wood. This is ridiculous. So yeah, first I'm going to go to buy the buildings, and I'm going to buy this stinking farmhouse. 2 wood, 1 stone, 10 gold. Farmhouse built. Grandpa goal complete. And this time I can marry either Alex, Harvey, or Leah. I'll marry Leah. Grab that mermaid's pendant wherever it is and give that to her. Nice. Second game in a row that I have not married anybody, so it's kind of fun that it's happening now. Then I guess I'll make my way to the community center, and along the way grab this artifact forageable, which is, what is this, a fan? Okay. Then I will go to, I'll spend 2 hearts at the community center to reveal the bulletin board and vault. I guess I'll spend my last heart to reveal the last one. Bug me, shoot. Or at the very least, I can spend my 2 stone to complete the construction quests, which gives me another item, which is beer. Discard during your turn to take 1 action or gain 1 heart token. That's pretty good. I have beer and coffee. That's legendary combo right there. Okay, what is that? The second day of fall? First day of? That was only the first day of fall. And now I have Leah to place on the board. It's places. Okay, I need to do a decent amount of fishing, and I need to hit up the mines. Those are my 2 kind of goals, I think. So let's see what the next farming day is. So watering crops doesn't matter. Fish move around. That does kind of matter. We got, what is this? Dorado and a pike. I can sell stuff, which keep the fan for now. I don't really need the gold at the moment. So I think I'll have Leah go to the mine. I'll go river fishing. Right, I guess I can go, yeah, I'll go river fishing. That's the move. 2 hearts and a Junimo. Okay, well, I can catch that. Bream. Move these all down. I'll discard my coffee to just fish again for free. There we go. Caught another fish. I guess I'll discard this beer to gain a heart. It's maybe not the best use of that beer, but that's what I'm doing with it. That's it for my turn. Then Leah gets to go in the mine. That's a star fruit and a Junimo. So it's just some stone. Oops. Wrong thing. Stone. There we go. That's all she's doing. And any end of turn stuff? No. Quality crop and rain. I don't benefit from either of those. An event. Starting player gains a random fishing upgrade. I could actually probably use a fishing upgrade. It's the magnet. Once per action, when you catch a fish, gain a heart token. That's pretty neat. I can sell stuff, which I'll sell this fan. I guess I don't really need it. Get me up to 7. We have 7 gold? Dang. 1 gold short to be able to do the vault. Okay, I'm gonna have her go here and I'll go to the mine this time. Actually, I'll go ocean fishing this time. Yeah. So a heart and a Junimo. A star drop. I get 1 sardine. I catch the fish, so I get a heart token, and then I can do that again. Yeah. Double hearts gets me a herring. Catching fish like crazy. Surprisingly, I'm not doing a lot of farming for me working on getting a watering can. So that goes back here. Then she's there so she can go to the community center. Start turning in some of these quests. Turn in the sardine for the fish tank quest. And that gets me an item of hay. It's kind of useless because I don't have any animals. What else? So then I can get rid of a heart and a fish. Complete the bulletin board bundle. That'll get me another item. Mixed seeds. So whenever a gift happens, discard to gain any 2 crops from the supply. Okay. She comes back. End of turn. Nothing I want to do, so on to the last full day of fall. I'm looking pretty good at this point. I almost have enough gold for the vault. I just need to get some bug meat and upgrade my tool. So first I get to activate some gift abilities. I'll use Harvey where I can gain a random item. I gain honey. During your turn, discard during your turn to draw 2 events. Play 1 and discard the other. And I get to activate the pig where I gain any forageable tile on the board. Which I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll gain this hazelnut. Joja tile comes out for the museum. And then I can sell these fish and this hazelnut for 8 gold. I'll turn in these 2 for a nice 10. Oh, then also I can discard the mixed seeds to gain any 2 crops from the supply. Just gain a pumpkin and a starfruit, I guess, if I can gain any. And then probably just sell both of those immediately back for 10 gold. Like, that's probably the way to go. Now I wish I want that casino card again. I got so much gold now, I just want to spend it all. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go to the mine for my action. I'll probably have Leah come up here also. I'm gonna use the honey. During my turn, I can draw 2 event cards and play 1. Guess I'll keep this mutant carp. I can either keep it as a legendary fish or discard it, sell it for 5 gold. And I'm gonna do some mining. So heart and a starfruit. Gets me ore or geode. I guess I'll take the ore, but the ore is not going to help me very much right now. Double hearts gets me double ore, which I need iron ore, not copper. And then Leah can go once. Heart and a starfruit. Guess I'll gain some more copper ore. I don't know what else to do. Come back here. I can at least spend a stone to descend a level. Better ores, and I need to get some bug meat at some point. So then that is the end of fall. So all of my forageables have been flipped. I need to collect real fast. I guess I probably just need mining upgrades at this point, so I'm gonna grab 3 different ones. Let's see. Aquamarine ring. I need like the emerald one, I think is the one I need. Neptune's glaive, staircase recipe. This glaive actually seems pretty good, so. It says after resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain any ore or geode. So I just need to hit a monster ability, and then I can gain iron ore, which is what I need. We head into winter. I need to upgrade my tool one more time. I need some bug meat. That's like the 2 things I need. Double gift ability. I'll go Leah's first to gain some stone, and then Harvey's to gain an item. For every wood you discard, gain 1 item. Ah, okay. So I'll probably just go all out at the mine. Same with Leah, she'll come up here. So I'll do my stuff first. Double Junimos is a mine event. Oh boy. Epic item. Whoa, epic. What do I get? The Junimo hut. So as a gift ability, may discard to complete any revealed bundle. Wow, that's good. That was just my first action, so second action, I'll do this again. Double star fruit is just ore, and I'm out of copper ore. And then let's see what Leah's roll is. Heart and a Junimo. That's some bug meat. Good. Needed that. So then we're both back here. Spend a stone to descend another level. I forget what level iron starts at, but I think it's soon. It's level 4. I need to go down 1 more level. I got the gold. Yeah, I got all the gold I need. So yeah, we're doing okay. Gift ability. I can gain. I'm gonna gain stone from Leah's ability. Random event. Desert pool. Gain any 2 tiles from the fish track. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this copper because I don't really need it. So I'll just gain the most expensive fish. Why not? Might as well. Might as well. Shuffle up the bag. So I still got to draw a Joja tile. Mess up my stuff. Let's see what it is. Feed storage shortage. Okay, and I can sell stuff, which I'll just sell these new fish I picked up for a cool 6 gold. We're just gonna go to the mines because I just need to get a little bit more ore to upgrade my stuff. I just need a monster ability too. That would be better to roll. A heart and a Junimo. See, there we go. Monster ability. I gain bug meat, and then because of my Neptune's glaive, after resolving, I gain any ore, and I'll gain iron. And that's pretty much game. I'll play out the rest, but I basically won at this point. Not to brag, but. Oh, also, I have Junimo's hut, so I mean, I can really... Because I just activated gift abilities, right? So I could have discarded this to complete a bundle, and I'll complete the vault bundle, which also gives me an item. A pearl. So what else did I get? Did I just roll this heart and Junimo again? So I'll discard the copper to gain a gold ore. Then Leah's gonna go. She gets the same thing. So I'll just gain some iridium ore. So if I had enough rounds, I could upgrade my watering can fully. So I'll come back here, upgrade it with the iron. Level 2 watering can. Which completes that bundle, or that grandpa goal. How are we doing? That's only the second day of winter. We're smoking through this. Another gift icon. Need some random stone from Leah. Sell stuff I don't really want to. So then I'll come to the community center, turn in the bug meat. For the last bundle for the boiler room, that gives me an item, which is wild bait. Discard during your turn to take any or all tiles from the fish track. This seems kind of overpowered. That's kind of it. I guess Leah can mine. I'll go fishing. I'll do some motion fishing. I don't know, why not? I don't have anything else to do. 2 hearts and a Junimo. Or starfruit. Yeah, I didn't catch anything. There was nothing for me to catch. Then she's gonna go in the mine. Heart and a Junimo. Yeah, it doesn't really. It gets us bug meat and ore, which I have enough of already. And I can upgrade my watering can to a gold one. And is this the last full day? Yeah, last full day of winter. And the last full day of winter is double Junimo. Not Junimo. Double Joja tiles. So polluted river water and a warehouse. Joja Mart warehouse planning. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the last of my time. I was gonna go river fishing, but apparently I can't. That sucks. I'll just go to the mines. Why not? Let's spend some time in the mines. Double heart is some stone. Double Junimo is some ore. Which at this level I can only gain copper, but that's fine. Leah will also go to the mines, I guess. That's double hearts, that's more stone. I'm good on stone. Back to the house. I can spend iridium to upgrade the watering can to the iridium watering can. Pretty sick. The highest upgrade. When I water my crops, I move them all 5 spaces. So if I were to plant a pumpkin, water it once, boom, it's done. Kind of useless now because it's winter and the last turn of the game. But it's pretty cool. So that's done. Last day of winter. Last goal is for have 10 gold, which I have. That's done, and that's it for this game. And that was another win. So hey, that's pretty good. Whew. That game went smoothly. Yeah. I think, yeah, by the end of the first winter card, I pretty much won. Those last 2 cards I just was completely done by. So this mutant carp up here I didn't do anything with. So yeah, that went pretty good. It was nice. That event I had early on let me swap out one of the grandpa goals, made it pretty, that helped a lot. I mean, I probably would have still been able to beat it, but it would have been a lot harder having to donate twice to the museum. But yeah. Well, 'twas fun. So, for my final thoughts about this game, I kind of talked about this at the beginning. That I should note Stardew. I've played Stardew. Not like a huge fan of it. I like the game. It's just not one I've played a ton. I haven't even played through like a full year of the game. I own it on Steam and my Switch. At this point, I mean, I've probably put close to as many hours in the video game as I have in the board game probably these past 2 weeks. Like, I've been playing this a lot, and I really haven't played the video game that much. But with that said, I think this game is fantastic. I think it's so fun. I really like it a lot. I guess I'm not, a lot of these references to the game, a lot of them I don't understand. A lot of these villagers, I'm like, I don't remember you from the game. There's the items and events that reference stuff from the game, which it's cool if you recognize that. A lot of the stuff I'm just like, I kind of recognize, but I think this game is really fun. I really like just how it plays. I like how quick it is, especially solo, that I can get a game in like under 45 minutes, maybe closer to a half hour if I'm really like laser focused. I like the variety in it, between the season decks. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that changes each game. The fishing tracks random, the season deck is random, the map cards for the mines random, the bundles are random, the grandpa goals are random, where the foraging tiles are random. Then you have the events decks, the mining events, the items and epic items are all decks of cards, so they're shuffled. You know, the villagers come out in random orders and whatnot. So there's a lot of variability in this game, a lot of ways that you can change it up, and the buildings that can come out, stuff like that. So there's a lot. And I think there's plenty here for me to be happy to play this over and over, and it doesn't feel the same. You know, I played 3 games just today, and they all felt really different in what I was doing. So I think it's a lot of fun. It's definitely luck dependent. There's a lot of luck in this game. There's a lot of dice rolling, a lot of stuff that can go wrong. You know, if you're waiting for certain cards, season cards can be just a pain. You know, trying to get a certain thing in the mine can be a pain. There's a lot of luck in this game. There's a lot of ways to mitigate the luck, but there is a lot of luck. So at times it could feel pretty bad if you want to do something, you just can't do it. But I think it's a difficult game. It's not easy. You know, there's a fair amount of rules. This is probably like, you know, I put it in like a medium weight type game. But difficulty wise, like, it's for like a cozy theme and the game that's based on, like, you got to play your actions pretty carefully. You got to be pretty efficient with stuff. You know, if you're going to the community center, you need to make sure you're not just doing like 1 or 2 things there. You're doing at least like 3 or 4. You know, you're making sure you have a good amount of items when you're trying to get friends to guarantee a better success rate. Like, there's certain things as you play more, you'll kind of get and like kind of learn. But I think, yeah, this game is tricky. It's not just like a walk in the park. You have to gotta work for it. But I think the difficulty level is good. And then what I like is that there's a lot of ways to change the difficulty levels. So if you want to make it slightly easier, you can start with 1 or more of the community center bundles already revealed. That'll take a lot of weight off of trying to gain a bunch of heart tokens and whatnot. You can make it more difficult by there's ways in the rules that they talk about. There's like an artisan mode where you can what is it? There's a seedling mode where you only complete the grandpa goals, or you can play the normal way, but then start with some of the bundles revealed. There's the artisan mode where you have to have also no Joja tiles on the board at all at the end of the game, which that's tough because like I have 5 on the board right now. So while this game can be difficult, there's a lot of ways to adjust the difficulty. You can add more season cards. You can get kind of creative with it. So I think if you're a fan of Stardew and this interests you, I think it's absolutely worth it. I have yet to try it multiplayer, which hopefully I'll get to at some point soon. I've only played it solo, but like I said, I've probably played it now at least 10 games solo. First 2 games were rough. I felt like I got stomped my first 2 games, and I was like, how are you supposed to beat this? Like, I think the first game, like, I was not even remotely close. I was playing the rules like mostly right. You know, I probably made a few rules mistakes, but then as I started playing it more, started learning the rules, but then also I just started learning like strategies and different things you should do and shouldn't do. And Board Game Geek has a lot of great forums on people talking like different strategies for different things, different tips and tricks, which I've read through a decent amount of those, and that helped. A lot of people have done like they've like crunched some of the numbers on the game. So they're like, oh, if you're trying to get friends, what's like the best items to bring? And they're like, oh, if you bring, you know, a crop and a forageable, then you have a 100% chance. Or if you bring a crop, a forageable, and a fish, then you have like a 90% chance of that, like someone loving the gift. Like I definitely recommend, you know, poking around on Board Game Geek if you want to like see some strategy stuff, because there's a lot of cool forums that people have talked about and talking about tips and whatnot. Yeah, overall, I like this game a lot. I really do. I think it's quite good. It takes up a lot of table space. I mean, I have this thing way off to the side here, storing all of these. I have all my foraging tiles up here. I have stuff off to the side over here, and maybe I can like zoom out a little bit just to behind the scenes, like Okay, you can't see too much, but you see I have I have all the cards kind of under my camera. I got this stuff up here. I got stuff over here, stuff over here. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of table space. But I think this game is absolutely fantastic. I think it's so fun. I'm glad I got it finally. And I'm glad I got a chance to do a stream. Because yeah, I think it's a cool game. And yeah, I don't know. I definitely remember whenever I'd hear stuff about it, especially I'm pretty big on Reddit. I go on Reddit a decent amount. There's a solo board gaming Reddit. So I feel like whenever I heard rumbles about it, I would hear mostly positive things, but pretty mixed. And I think, it's been a while, but it seems like most of the mixed things are just as difficult. Which, like I said, yeah, it is. But there's ways to make it easier if you want. And I think the difficulty level it seems good to me. Today I played 3 games, 1, 2 of the 3. Like that's pretty good. I don't want to play it where I win every time, but yeah. So overall, great game. Would recommend it for solo. I've yet to play it multiplayer, but I hope I will soon because I think this would be a fun game. A nice chill game to play with somebody. It's going to make the game longer no matter what, but I don't know how much it's going to affect the game time. And yeah, a lot of the things scale. So I imagine it's also easier if you have multiple people doing multiple professions and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really anxious to try it with more people to see how differently it plays. But yeah, that's Stardew Valley, the board game. So I will real quick hop to my just chatting screen as I kind of wrap up here today. But first, like in my normal fashion, I'll quickly tease out what's upcoming on the channel in the next week. So on Tuesday of this week, I have another video of a game that you could play with just a standard 52 deck of cards. This game is called Skyway. It is from the Iceludo collection, developed by Will Sue. Will Sue played many of his games in the past, especially of this Iceludo collection. There's, I think, 12 games in there. Probably played at least 5 or 6. Played 4. This might be my 5th or maybe 6th game of that, of his. He also made 4 Northwood back there, based off of one of the games in Iceludo. So Skyway is this highway building puzzle game. Really fun. Pretty crunchy. Makes you think. A bit of a brain burner, but a lot of fun. So that's what's upcoming Tuesday. On Thursday will be episode 10 of Let's Roll Up a Dungeon, the series I've been doing. And this will be the finale of the first part of the series. So what source I'll be using, I'm still going to leave that a mystery. And same for the outline, the dungeon I'll be creating. I'll just leave that for the actual video. Definitely not because I don't have that stuff prepared. That would be crazy, right? I don't have the outline prepared or the source prepared. That'd be some poor planning. I definitely am just trying to build suspense. But that's what's upcoming Thursday is the finale of that. And there'll be 5 more episodes after this Thursday's video. But this is just wrapping up the first part of the series. And then next Sunday, next Solo Gaming Sunday, I'm leaving it up to you, fair viewer, of what I'm going to play. So I'm going to play an RPG. That's the plan. But what RPG I play, I made a poll, and I have posted it on my channel on YouTube. There should be a link in the description of the video. You should also be able to find it if you go to my channel on the community tab. So if you'd like to voice your opinion on what RPG I should play next week, please do so. I got a decent amount of votes already. I posted it earlier this morning, and right now it's between the four RPGs I'm deciding between that are on the poll is Space Aces, Nexalis, Ironsworn, and forgetting the last one now. That's awkward. I don't even have it pulled up. So it's Ironsworn, Nexalis, Space Aces. Jeez, now we have to pull it up because I feel like an asshole. I don't even know the 4th option. And Colossal. That's right, Colossal. So yeah, right now The poll has 13 votes, and Ironsworn is winning by a fair margin. It's at 54% right now. So if you want to see me play some Ironsworn, feel free to vote in that and help boost Ironsworn to the top of the polls. Or if you're wanting to see one of the other RPGs, feel free to vote for the other ones. Or if you just want to see the results, there's an option for that too. So yeah, next Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to play yet. Y'all will be deciding that. So I think probably by this Saturday is when I will close the polls and look at the results then. So I'll leave it open all this week for y'all to vote and let me know what you think. And that's all I got for today. So yeah, Tuesday will be Skyway from Isoludo, another 52 deck card game. Thursday will be the last episode of the first part of Let's Roll Up a Dungeon, and then next Sunday will be some RPG that y'all will vote on. So that's it for today. Thanks for the stream. Have a good week. Appreciate you hanging out here, K2K. Hope you enjoyed watching some Stardew. I definitely had a good time playing it, and you just voted. Glad to hear that. Hopefully whatever you voted for wins. But yeah, like I said, right now Ironsworn has a decent lead. So I mean, I'm fine playing Ironsworn, but if that's what the people want, who am I to forego that? So yeah, I'll wrap it up here for today. Had a lot of fun playing Stardew. I anticipate playing this more on the channel in the future. Who knows if I'll do a live stream? Maybe I'll just do periodic videos of me playing through this some more. But I've been having a lot of fun playing it. So it's a fun game. Would definitely recommend. Like I said, I haven't tried for multiplayer, but I imagine it plays and works pretty much the same. So yeah. All right. That's where I wrap up things here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate everybody that has been hanging out live, watching me play some Stardew, KDK and Mimi and all y'all. It's been great. Been a very chill stream playing some Stardew. So appreciate y'all. If you all enjoyed the stream, a like would always be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you. Have a good week, everybody. Go harvest some crops and make some friends. That sounds like a good plan for a week.